Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. Well, in case you're wondering if I watched the president's address, what is that, a couple of nights ago? No, no, I did not. I watched 10 seconds of it, literally. So that's what I mean by I did not. I literally watched 10, and it might have been actually less than 10 seconds of it. I caught the part where he said that every month in this country 50 women get beaten or something along that lines. And my problem is, besides the fact that Biden's voice puts me to sleep because he sounds like he's tired and wants to go to sleep himself, I just don't believe anything that comes out of his mouth. He's been caught too many times saying stuff that's not true. So I don't want to waste my time watching somebody attempt to boldface lie to me. And now, by the same token, I didn't watch really hardly any of Senator Tim Scott's address because I just wasn't interested in the whole thing. But I did watch snippets of it after the fact, and he said some pretty cool things about the country not being a racist country and being united and all those sorts of things. But then, of course, that same night, these liberals who claim to love us so much, and these progressives, see, I don't call them progressives because there's nothing progressive about them. Everything about them is regressive. But I digress. Liberals who claim to love us so much and love black people so much, and Black Lives Matter and all this unity and all this other BS that they try that they don't believe in none of it, by the way. But that's all this stuff, this false stuff that they're trying to push about how unified they are and how they care about black people and all this other stuff. When Tim Scott gave his speech, which was fantastic, because the optics were actually pretty cool, I will say that, from an optical perspective, as far as from the podium. Biden standing there with a black, woman, she says she is anyway, woman sitting behind him, and then another woman sitting behind him in the as speaker. I was like, man, the optics alone, that's cool. Looking at the optics, and then the optics of Senator Tim Scott, who is black senator from South Carolina, giving the response to the president's speech. That was pretty cool. That's some pretty cool stuff. But unfortunately, Twitter, because they can't help themselves, came out, and can you believe hashtag Uncle Tim was trending for a while on Twitter. Now, I thought Jack Dorsey, Mr. Twitter himself, cared about these things and cared about people, and we shouldn't say things that are hurtful and all this other stuff. And by the way, I happen to know for a fact, because I said somebody had plantation mentality on Twitter a while back. Somebody was stuck with plantation mentality, and they suspended my account. They suspended my account. I only have like a few hundred followers on Twitter, and they suspended my account. Yet hashtag Uncle Tim was trending, and prominent, quote unquote, blue check mark white and black folk were calling Tim Scott Uncle Tom. And Twitter left that up there. And I think they finally just got shamed into the fact they had to block Uncle Tim from trending. Because Uncle Tim was trending. And it was all liberals who were mad at the fact that he gave the Republican response. But they love us, right? See, I've been telling y'all this for a long time. Liberals don't care about black folks. They don't care unless you act in the way they want you to act. See, the massa don't like it when the slave acts up. The massa don't like that. As long as you acting right, they got you. Supposedly, or they'll tolerate you, really, because they don't really ever do anything for our people. We still have the same problems we have even when they're in charge, that we've been complaining about for 60 years. They don't care nothing about you. We're just pawns in their little game. This ain't Steve. Malcolm X tried to tell us this 60 years ago. He said the white liberal is the worst enemy of the Negro. And he talked about how they come looking for us for votes. When they get in power, they take care of all the stuff they want to take care of first, and then they look at maybe doing some stuff for us. At the end, after they take care of everything else they want to take care of, then they look at us. He said, but we keep falling for it because we're chumps. I ain't no chump. He actually said, oh, it's because y'all chumps. You're chumps. And y'all are chumps. I'm not one of them. I woke up a while ago and I see what's going on. I don't know why the rest of y'all keep falling for the same thing over and over again. These racist people, they show you who they are. When people show you who they are, believe them. And they show you they don't care about black folks. Not unless you're doing what they want you to do and thinking the way they want you to think. You're not allowed to be free. Other than that, they ain't got nothing for you. You might agree with me. If you disagree with me, please let me know. Give me a thumbs down. If you agree with me, give me a thumbs up. Tell me why, either way. But most of all, like the video, comment on the video, share this video. I look forward to talking to y'all again soon. Y'all take care.